My full name is Esther Lucille Basic. I was definitely closer to my father. I mean, don't get me wrong, I adored my mother, and I guess I took her for granted in many ways. But my mother was the disciplinarian. My father was not. So naturally, I always sought the comfort of somebody who was who was going to put his arm around me and console me and stuff like that. When I got older, my mother assured me that married life was not that she complained too much, but she says married life is not what it's cracked up to be. And when I started to date, well, that was a different story. I enjoyed going out with fellas and stuff like that. I loved to dance. I was a good dancer. You didn't get home after midnight. Not at all. That was a no-no. I always had interesting jobs. Revere Camera was owned by the Briskin family. Ted Briskin was married to Betty Hutton. We frequently had the Hollywood stars come into the office. I remember when Vic Damone came in, I met him. He kissed my hand. I don't think I washed it for a few hours. We didn't have a lot, but you know what? What you don't have, you don't miss. I had a wonderful life. I really did. If I make a friend, I keep them. I don't lose any friends unless they die. My mother, she had a new life in this country and she learned English. That was her main language. My father, on the other hand, he didn't have to learn English because the guys he worked with were all Croatian. I liked being my own boss. He was what I'd call the love of my life. He was just wonderful to be with. We never had an argument. Yet, I kind of liked my own space.